Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to the 8th grade farewell program. We thank you all for joining us and celebrating these students together with us. My name is Sister Sahira Khan, and I am the 8th grade homeroom teacher. I will be your moderator for today's event. First, I'd like to welcome one of our very own, Safar al-Ragib. Safar has shown a tremendous grace in recitation of the Quran. He'll be giving us a brief recitation followed by translation by another graduate, Zanifa Muhammad.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان والأرض وضعها للأنام
Next, we will have Sister Zanifa Muhammad with the translation.
In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Allah, most gracious. It is He who has taught the Quran. He has created man. He has taught him speech and intelligence. The sun and the moon follow courses exactly computed. The stars and the trees adore. In the sky He hath uplifted and He hath set the measure, in order that ye may not transgress due balance. So establish weight with justice and fall not short in the balance. It is He who has spread out the earth for His creatures.
Next, I would like to invite Brother Jamal Abdul Karim to speak. Brother Jamal is the middle school coordinator and respected member of our community. Brother Jamal will give us a welcome note to us all, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Can everyone hear me? Can you hear? Okay, alhamdulillah, you hear me? All right, alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah wa Allahu kafa wa kafa billahi bayna wa baynakum shahida wa kafa billahi shahidan bayna wa baynakum. Alhamdulillah nahmaduhu wa nasta'inu wa nastaghfiruh. La ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lah, lahul mulku wa lahul hamdu wa huwa ala kulli shay'in qadir. Ahlu wassalam to everybody and the graduates. You know, we are assembled here so that we can pay honor to you. We are glad that you are all making this acquaintance with us this morning, and that you've gone a long way. You've come a very long way. And all of those of us who have worked with you as teachers, as supporting staff members, as the administrators, and also just as community members, you know, we're so glad that we're having an opportunity to share this event with you. It's unusual, but we are learning a lot through it. And each and every one of you is unique and special. We've worked with you as students, we've worked with you as volunteers and school-wide participants, and we've also worked with you as our Muslim young brothers and sisters. So without further ado, I'm not going to say much longer, but I just want you to know that you are in our doors as you're moving forward, and anything that you need of us, we will be available to you as long as we can have that connection. So we want to keep that connection. We want you to do well, and we want you to stay well and be strong. And also may Allah grant you the greatest success and reward. Jazakumullah khairan wa assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Next, I would like to invite Sister Mehnaz Fatima to speak. Sister Mehnaz is the vice principal of our lovely Al-Rahmah school. Sister Mehnaz will be delivering the keynote speech.
Thank you, Sister Sahira, for that lovely introduction. Assalamu alaikum, my dear graduates, parents, and my staff. Today is a day of celebration of all that is good about our students, our teachers, and the school. It is wonderful to observe and see the positive energy among you all. I'm excited about the future for each of you and can't wait to hear more from you all in the fall when we meet again to celebrate in person. Even though we are meeting virtually today, seeing you all here is a testament to the support, love, and encouragement class of 2020 received from their teachers, staff, and parents over the years. There is no doubt that you all have the potential to be who you want to be. I am very proud of each and every one of you for your achievements, which you all have worked hard. You have continued to make progress through very challenging times this school year due to quarantine and more recent, the unrest caused by social injustice. I know a lot of you have been affected by this at a more personal level or have loved ones that have been affected as well. I admire the perseverance you displayed through these unprecedented times this school year. This is a clear indication that you have resilience, you have boldness, empathy, and drive to make a change. Today, I urge you to let this drive bring justice when you witness injustice. Let this drive bring love where you see love is missing. Let this drive bring courage when courage is lacking. But never let this drive bring arrogance and anger towards others. Anger and arrogance do not bring people together, but push them away, the way it did in Mecca before the revelation happened. There was chaos, arrogance, dishonesty, and injustice among the people. It took many years of hard work by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to make people leave their old way of life and come to unite in worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The perseverance, love, and kindness our Prophet brought the strongest and the most powerful people to accept Islam and become his companions. These very same companions took his message and went far and near to spread the word of Islam. My young brothers and sisters, we need to follow the prophetic wisdom. We shouldn't lose hope and cannot give up on something that we believe in. We should continue to work with love, kindness, and honesty, even though sometimes it may be the hardest thing to do. It is important that you continue to nourish your body and your soul by applying the teachings of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in your life as you transition from your middle school to your next exciting chapter in your life, that is high school. My dear students, it is a sign of a believer to be grateful and thank people who played a role in your success. Your teachers, the people who have worked behind the scenes and made dua for your success are present here. Thank them for their contribution. There is a lot of commitment that goes into each lesson. Honestly, it is a privilege to work with the staff and teachers whose dedication is significant in educating the students. Thank you, teachers and staff. Class of 2020, you would not have been able to bring this school year to a successful end if you did not receive support from your parents. Thank them for their love and contribution. Parents, your willingness and continued support for your child's education is always appreciated and valued at ARS. Thank you, parents. Finally, to all my students, you are the future. You are the leaders who our kids and our grandkids will look up to. The past has come and gone. You will spend more time in the future. You have unlimited choices to make your future fruitful, joyous, and beautiful. Of course, there will be some challenges along the way. Use that opportunity to grow. Always strive for success and put your faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant you success in every aspect of your life and make you the beloved of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ameen.
Thank you, Sumehnaz, for that lovely address. We really appreciate all that you do. Now we will have another one of our graduates, Jannah Awadallah. It is with greatest pride that I say that Jannah is our class of 2020 valedictorian. For the brief time that I've had to work with the 8th grade class, they are magnificent, but Jannah has definitely been the first always to volunteer her help or volunteer her services towards either SGA, the class, or the school. Her hard work and dedication to her studies and the school speaks for itself. Jannah will now give the valedictorian address.
Thank you, Sister Sahira. Okay. Well, assalamu alaikum, everyone, and thank you all for coming to the 8th grade farewell ceremony. I'm so grateful that I was given the opportunity to speak on this joyous occasion. And I was told to do 8 to 10 minutes, but I don't want to bore y'all, so I'm just going to do 5, about 5, okay? So the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, when a group gathers in the remembrance of Allah, the angels surround them with their wings. Allah's mercy envelops them, tranquility descends upon them, and Allah makes a mention of them before those who are near Him. I truly believe that this hadith applies to the students and staff at Al-Rahmah school every day. We have been extremely blessed to have attended a school where Allah's name is always mentioned and remembered. To start off, I would like to thank all my teachers for helping not only me, but all my classmates to reach where we are today. You all have been a major part in building our character and making us the best version of ourselves. May Allah bless you all with Jannat al-Firdaus. I'm so happy that my classmates and I have reached this point in our lives. Many people don't believe 8th grade graduations are very important, but we know that we have 9 years of schooling behind us and only 4 more years of high school ahead of us. I mean, come on guys, give us a little bit of credit, okay? It really is a great accomplishment, and I'm so lucky to have been through this journey with these amazing people sitting around me. Well, more like in the screen in front of me, but still. I just want to thank all my classmates for making this journey a memorable one. My friends and family keep asking me if I'm sad about leaving ARS after all these years, and of course I am, but I know that the values and memories I have gained here will be in my heart forever. My classmates and I are all sad about leaving, and I can confirm that because of all the crying cat gifs on Hangouts. On Thursday, I saw my car pickup number 84 in the car and started tearing up. I would never use that number again. We all know that we will never walk into ARS as students again, but I know that our time here has prepared us for our future. In my opinion, the best way to end anything is by remembering all the memories that were made. I would just like to take a quick walk down memory lane. I still remember the first day at Al-Rahmah school. I walked into the lobby with my little jumper, not knowing that some of my most beautiful memories would be made in that building. I remember playing tag on the playground, running up and down the hill to the townhouses, and jumping rope in the parking lot. I remember the delicious smell coming from the cafeteria on Fridays and the long line we had to wait in to get the famous gyros. I remember praying Jumrah and making dua along with my classmates. I remember our pet bees and our games of Mafia, Traffic Jam, and Gravel. These may seem like simple memories, but they will always be in my heart. I know that all the students that attended Rahmah School have been prepared for the road ahead. Inshallah, in this graduating class, we have future doctors, engineers, chefs, FBI agents, illustrators, poets, and strong Muslims that will be the future of our ummah. I believe that ARS has not only shaped our identities as students, but our identities as Muslims as well. I will truly miss everything and everybody at ARS, but I know that wherever I go in life, Al-Rahmah School will always be there to welcome me home. Before I conclude, I just want to give a shout out to the amazing staff at ARS, Sister Hanan, who's like the Mary Poppins of the school, Sister Donna, who's always there to help keep things on track, Sister Mahnaz, who's a kind, involved, and great principal, Brother Saad, who helped strengthen the Islamic values at ARS, and of course my amazing teachers, Brother Jamal, who always made us wish we had a thesaurus, but was always a great teacher, mashallah. Sister Marie, who was a great teacher and always made sure we knew our history and our rights. Sister Badra, who taught us the most important subject of all and did an amazing job. Brother Jerry, who was always patient with us, even when we drove him crazy. Brother Zane, who always gave us some sweet berry points. And Sister Sahira, who jumped right in and did an amazing job. Also, my former teacher, Sister Akram, who was just the sweetest teacher ever, and Sister Madiha, who was always there to help us even after we left her class. And I can't forget Sister Aisha Adith, who was my first Quran teacher and definitely one of the best. I was asked to share a piece of advice, and I definitely don't feel qualified to do so. I also know that many of my classmates have valuable advice they could share. But if I were just to give one piece of advice, it would come from the ultimate source, Allah. I would remind myself and my classmates to always remember Allah. All of our success is from Allah, and if we continue to remember Allah and please Him, Allah will bless us. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, remember me and I will remember you. It's really that simple. Always remember Allah and everything will fall into place. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, Jannah, for that, for those fond memories, those great pieces of advice, and your enthusiasm toward the Rahmah School and your classmates. It's true what they say, it takes a village to raise a child. In this case, it takes a school to raise all you children. Now you guys are young adults, moving up into the world, going into high school, and we're so very proud of you. Thank you, Jannah. We will now have a brief presentation of pictures of our graduates, which we would like to call the Graduate Hall of Fame. On a note, ISB Live has a chat section which family and friends can comment in, so you can go and give words of encouragement towards your students. Well, that was certainly lovely. It's always great to see all the students and the Al-Rahmah School family together in such amazing pictures and in such an amazing light. Next, we will have more pictures of the graduating class. Please enjoy. MashaAllah, it is so great to see all of our students, even in pictures forms, and the strong messages that they are sharing with us and others. It is so heartening to see the impact these students have made on all of us. As they go on with their futures, we hope that they take what they have learned from their years at Al-Rahmah school with them as they continue on with their journeys. We will now receive the closing dua from the head of school, Sheikh Saad Bey.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Before the dua, I'd just like to give a short nasiha, and then we'll make the dua together. So the verse that Safar recited, the verses from Surah Al-Rahman, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, it is Allah who has taught us the Quran, allama al-Quran. So we have to understand that the source of knowledge is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And students, as you're graduating 8th grade, we love you, we make dua for you, we want you to become better than us. Wallahi, as teachers, staff members, it's our desire that we want you to be better than us. But understand one valuable lesson, that this is just the start of your journey. What brings us the most pleasure is that you come back and meet us, and inform us of your progress, inshallah. But know that the source of knowledge, the source of any information is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So as long as we are connected to the Quran and the teachings of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, then inshallah, whatever challenges that comes upon you, you will know how to navigate yourself, inshallah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Surah Al-Rahman says, Ar-Rahman, the most merciful, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, is the one who have taught us Quran by teaching, by giving us the guidance of Quran. And every other science is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who's a source of knowledge. It's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who's a source of help and guidance. So as you are leaving us, but know that we're always here for any help, any advice. You can always come back to us. But as long we will be satisfied, let's put it this way, we'll be very satisfied if we know that our students, whatever they have learned from here, they will hold on to it closely, and they are connected to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and they are following the teachings of our beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And if that's happening, we have no doubt that inshallah success will be the hour of the day for you, inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save you all, protect you all, inshallah. That's parents, jazakumullah khair for helping us and giving us the opportunity to provide education to your children. Jazakumullahu khaira for all the teachers and staff for working so hard with our 8th grade students. I also want to take this opportunity to thank our 8th grade graduation team and committee, Sister Latifa, Sister Memory, Sister Madiha, Sister Safira, and many others who have made this event possible. I know some of the brothers and sisters were working all night for this. May Allah reward you all. We have been through a great challenge this year, but remember, going through a challenge only makes us strong. And I know this 8th grade classroom is much stronger than they think they are. So mashallah, may Allah subhanahu preserve you. Let's make dua, inshallah. I am here in the building. We were working last night and working this morning to make the end of the year drive-through celebration ready for all of you. So please come join us for that as well at 12 o'clock. Inshallah, with this, I make dua that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive us for our shortcomings. At the same time, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep us all united as one Muslim ummah, inshallah. Please join us in dua. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Allahumma anta as-salam wa minka as-salam wa tabarakta ya zal jalali wal ikram. Allahumma inna ala dhikrika wa shukrika wa husni ibadatik. يا أول الأولين يا آخر الآخرين يا راحم المساكين يا ذا القوة المتين يا أرحم الراحمين ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما. ربنا هب لنا من الصالحين. اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. Allah, please forgive our sins, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, we ask that, Ya Allah, please save and protect our future leaders, Ya Allah. This 8th grade boys and girls as they are graduating from our school, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, we ask that, Ya Allah, save and keep them in your aman and your protection, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, Ya Allah, as parents and teachers, we are very worried knowing what's around them, but Ya Allah, we are putting our trust in you, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, we have provided the right tools of Quran and Sunnah to them, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, we ask that, Ya Allah, allow them to use that to navigate through the storm of around them, Ya Allah, of the world. Ya Allah, save and protect them from all the fitnas, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, every single person will be tested, Ya Allah, when our students are tested, Ya Allah. Allow them to gauge it with your pleasure and your displeasure, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, allow them to make decisions with keeping you in mind, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, as your Habib sallallahu alayhi wa sallam have mentioned, Al-Kayyisu man dana nafsa wa amila lima ba'da al-maut. Ya Allah, allow our students to become those intellectual individuals, Ya Allah, who makes decisions that are beneficial for them in deen and dunya, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, we ask that, Ya Allah, make our 8th grade students the coolness of their parents' eyes, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, make them better than us and all of us put together, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, the reason we say that, Ya Allah, because we foresee the fitnas are increasing, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, they need to be strong, Ya Allah, make them stronger than us, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, they need to be knowledgeable, Ya Allah, make them knowledgeable, more knowledgeable than us, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, we ask that, Ya Allah, make them the leaders of the Muslim communities around them, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, wherever they go, Ya Allah, grant them all the happiness, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, as the school is departing them, Ya Allah, we are sad, but at the same time, Ya Allah, we are happy to know, Ya Allah, we were able to contribute some part of their upbringing, Ya Allah, and nourishing their upbringing, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, please reward each and every member of the Al-Rahmah school who have contributed to the goodness to these students, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, we ask that, Ya Allah, the parents have indeed worked very hard to provide them with this education, Ya Allah. We ask that, Ya Allah, reward the parents for the hard work, Ya Allah. And Rabbi irhamhuma kama rabbayani saghira, Ya Allah, have mercy on them just like how they had mercy on the children when they were small, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, we ask that, Ya Allah, please accept us. Ya Allah, the whole world is going through this pandemic, Ya Allah. Remove this problem and this calamity from the ummah, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, we ask that, Ya Allah, those who are sick from amongst us, Ya Allah, please grant them shifa. Ya Allah, the founders of this school, Ya Allah, the elders of our community who are sick, Ya Allah, please grant them shifa. Shifa'an kamila, ajila, mustamirra, a quick shifa, a complete shifa, Ya Allah, a full recovery, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, we ask that, Ya Allah, those who have passed away from among our family members and relatives and our community, Ya Allah, please forgive their sins, Ya Allah. Nawwarallahu marqadahum, Ya Allah, you enlighten their graves, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, we ask that, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, just like how we were united in this world under the banner of La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Ya Allah, we ask that, Ya Allah, please unite us in Jannah, Ya Allah, together, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, Ya Allah, keep us with Iman, take us with Iman, and resurrect us on Yawm al-Qiyamah with those who have perfect Iman, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, please accept our du'as, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, we ask that, Ya Allah, make our students, Ya Allah, grant them happiness in this world, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, grant them success in their education and achievements, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, we ask that, Ya Allah, at the same time, Ya Allah, we ask them, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, allow them to excel through their Islamic studies, Ya Allah. Allow them to excel in the Quran, Ya Allah. Allow them to excel in the language of Arabic, to understand the Quran and the Hadith, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, the effort that the AIQ teachers has worked so hard with our students, Ya Allah. Allow them to take that to a different level, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, we ask that, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, the Tariqa program, which is there on our campus, Ya Allah. Allow our 8th grade students to benefit from that as well, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, we ask that, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, put deen, Ya Allah, make deen as a priority for our students, Ya Allah. رَبَّنَا لَا تَجْعَلْ مُصِيبَتَنَا فِي دِينِنَا. Ya Allah, please do not put difficulties for us to follow our deen, Ya Allah. Make it easy for us to follow deen, Ya Allah. وَلَا تَجْعَلِ الدُّنْيَا أَكْبَرَ هَمِّنَا. Ya Allah, do not make dunya and the worldly matters biggest of our concerns and worries, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, we ask that, Ya Allah, save us and our children, Ya Allah, especially our 8th grade students, Ya Allah, from all the physical, spiritual diseases, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, we ask that, Ya Allah, remove, Ya Allah, save and protect us from depression, anxiety, and sadness and stress, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, allow us to be true ambassadors of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, please accept our du'as. Allahumma taqabbal minna. اللهم تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين جزاكم الله خير السلام عليكم. I miss you all and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect you all. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant you all the success inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you, Sheikh Saad, for that dua filled with a lot of care for our students. Everyone at Al-Rahmah School has tremendous care for our students and their well-being and their growth. And we hope that what they learn from Al-Rahmah School, they take on with them. We will adjourn from our time here together. Students may still converse with their friends and teachers, but we will be closing the ISB live link for this program. It has been a pleasure to share this experience with you all, and we thank you for taking this time to celebrate our graduates. Jazakallah khairan for your continued support, and may you all have a great day, inshallah.